Today I'm going to discuss new laws for 2015 for landlords. There are a number of laws that will affect landlords, but don't worry, if you are a landlord, it will not affect your income or the income derived from your rental properties. The first issue is AB 2561, which will be known as Civil Code Sections 1940.10 and Civil Code Section 4750. Now this section, which is effective January 1st of 2015, provides a provision that allows tenants to grow backyard plants above ground. This provides a tenant with an opportunity to grow fruits and vegetables as they wish, as long as it does not disrupt the ground underneath. So that may be a benefit for tenants, but again, it does not disturb the landlord's property so long as the tenants are able to remove the plants upon moving out. The second issue is AB 2565, which will be effective July 1st of 2015. It will also be known as Civil Code Sections 1947.6 and Civil Code Section 1952.7. Now this one affects the issuance of electronic vehicles. It does provide in part that a landlord may allow or must allow for the installation of electronic vehicle charging stations as long as that installation is at the tenant's expense. So there are additional requirements within that civil code that you as a landlord may be required to review in the event that a tenant of yours has an electronic vehicle. Now another issue that's raised for 2015 is AB 2747, and this is a very important one regarding security deposits. It's codified in Civil Code Section 1633.3 and will be effective January 1st. This provides some flexibility for the landlord because it does allow the landlord to communicate electronically or via email to a tenant to provide the tenant with general security deposit issues. The law would allow the landlord to use email for some of the requirements of a security deposit, including the right to inspect the property prior to the termination of the tenancy. Now, for further reading, I direct landlords to look at the Civil Code because there are some extra provisions regarding tenants moving out and electronic communications regarding that move out. Another issue which has been raised in 2014 but will actually become the law after July 1st of 2015 is Senate Bill 745. Now, this will be codified starting in July of next year and states that all smoke alarms during that time will have to have a non-replaceable, non-removable battery capable of powering the smoke alarm for at least 10 years. Now, as a landlord, you won't really have to worry about finding one of these because they will be readily available as of 2015, but keep in mind that that will be an additional requirement and may be a requirement that the tenant may bring to your attention for next year. So those are some issues related to new laws for landlords for next year. For more information, you can visit my website at www.benitezlawfirm.com.